Hello, today is September the 16th. We're going to take a look at a few different things. Attendance will be posted here. There's some extra credit that you can click on to find here. And then if you click on September the 16th, this will take you to today's lesson. You can take attendance again. Our goal is to solve two-step equations using inverse operations. Remember, the word inverse means opposite. The video will be posted here. You'll have a joke of the day and a quote of the day. Here's the assignment. Let's take a look at today's video and see how that goes.
Today we're going to be taking a look at another type of two-step problem. And so we're going to start the same way by rewriting the problem. So the first one says b plus 9 divided by 3 equals 9. Now previously on problems I taught you to look for subtraction, addition, and then multiplication and division. With this type of problem, that mindset is not going to work. So if we think about this problem, b plus 9, both the b and the 9 are being divided by 3. Because it's happening to both of them, we got to get rid of that 3 first. So what we're going to do is do the opposite. We're still going to do the first step is going to do the inverse of division. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. And what's going to happen is b plus 9 drops down. The 3's cancel. 9 times 3 is 27. Again, you can use Desmos calculator if you would like to. Now I've got b plus 9. To undo that, my last step would be to do the inverse of addition. So the opposite of addition. So I'm going to minus 9 on both sides of the equal sign. It's really important that we remember to do this on both sides of the equal sign. So b drops down. The 9's are going to cancel. 27 minus 9 is 18. And so I would go over here and find, c is 18. The third one says 2 equals 5 plus n over 5. So I'm going to rewrite that. I want the variable on the right side, so I'm going to put 5 plus n over 5 equals 2. And these problems are all the same. They're always going to be the same. So the first step is always going to be to do the inverse of division. So multiply by 5 on both sides. And the 5 on this 5. So those cancel out. 5 plus n equals 2 times 5 is 10. Because this is a positive 5, we want to subtract 5 on both sides. That's called the inverse of addition. 5's cancel, n drops down. 10 minus 5 is 5. So for number 3, we're looking at 5. This one we got 6 plus b over negative 2 equals 2. So our first step is still going to do the inverse of division. We're going to multiply by negative 2 on both sides of the equal sign. So these cancel. 6 plus b drops down. Equal sign drops down. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Again, you can use Desmos. My second step is to do the inverse of addition. And the reason it's inverse of addition because it's positive 6. If it was negative 6, we'd do the inverse of subtraction. So minus 6 on both sides. The 6's cancel. b drops down. It's equal to negative 4 minus 6 is negative 10. Go back to my paper. I find that b is negative 10. For this one, it says negative 6 plus n is over 12, and it equals the negative 2. And then, so again, the first step is going to be to do the inverse of division. So times 12 times 12. And these are going to cancel. Negative 6 plus n comes down. It's equal to negative 2 times 12, which is negative 24. And then this time the second step is to do the inverse of subtraction because it's a negative 6. So we're going to add 6 to both sides. And so what happens is the 6's cancel. N drops down, and it's equal to negative 24 plus 6 is negative 18. You can use Desmond's calculator if you'd like. So this one is negative 18. And for our last and final problem, it says P minus 7 over negative 12 equals negative 1. First step is to do the inverse of division, so we're going to multiply by negative 12. Those cancel out. P minus 7 drops down. It's going to be equal to negative 1 times negative 12 is positive 12. And then we're going to do the inverse of subtraction. Plus 7 on both sides of the equal sign. We're going to get the 7's cancel, the P drops down, and 12 plus 7 is 19. Remember, the inverse means to do the opposite, so for this one, it is 19 is the answer.